Would you like to start from chapter 1? No, because I kind of remember chapter 1, so no. Chapter 1. So you can just choose to start from chapter 1 anyway. Okie dokie. Cyber's World. I remember bits and bobs of chapter 1 of DeltaRune. Not a whole lot, but I remember Ralsei, who's Asriel from UnderTale. I think Sans is also in this as well. So, yeah, I don't... Oh, yeah, at the end of chapter 1, we saw our character go evil, in a way. He actually put his heart in some sort of cage thing. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and go into chapter 2. I was expecting to say do not, there is no try. But okay, yes, play. Okay, I've been very, very excited for this, honestly. DeltaRune. Please select the file. Yes, empty. Start. Enter your own name. Okay. I just want to say that this series won't be edited that much because I want to keep everything, you know, I want to keep the viewing experience just clear with no motion. Just keep within the experience, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And this is your name? Well, it used to be ICLT back like when I played chapter 1, but so much has changed. Yes, that is my name. Kris? Kris? Honey? Are you awake? Wait! Is that a knife? No! Did you eat all the pie? It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not? Oh, Kris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Okie dokie. So, what's happening? I'm guessing that the thing we just heard about before was continuing from chapter 1. But what's happening now? Like, it's a birdcage. When the door's closed, there's no escape. Yeah, there's definitely no escape for your soul or your heart. On the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Game Stuff. Yeah, that's totally what... It's a poorly drawn design for a... Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Why do I get the feeling that we're going to be seeing rainbow creature in this game? I'm not entirely sure why I'm getting that feeling, but I'm getting that feeling. Alright. So, we get to see ourselves in the mirror. It's what they call you. Can we go in here? Door is locked. Alright, God, it's been so long since I've played a 2D game. It's been so long since I've played UnderTale. I do remember a lot from UnderTale, as like UnderTale was one of my favourite games ever, but I don't remember a lot from DeltaRune, unfortunately. So wait, where did I come from? I came from this room, right? I'm gonna guess I did. I'm in the living room, and she's not here. I think her name is... No, it can't be Toriel, can it? Because that was her name from UnderTale. And I thought... I don't think I've ever been in the bathroom, though. There's not yet time to wash your hands. It is always time to wash your hands. So we've got a lovely kitchen. I do remember this kitchen. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Alright, fridge, I guess. There's a photo in the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. Do I remember the brother? Wait, was Asriel the brother? And the mother was Toriel, maybe? Oh my god. I should have caught myself up on the whole lore of UnderTale. I'd just been super busy that I completely forgot all about it. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Yeah, so that's completely... Wait, how do I access the... Ah! See? Okay. I've got no items, right? Yeah, I've got no items. Okay. We've got a couch. It's a chair reel. The beloved living room chair. Ah, it's cool how it's got its own name. I guess this chair doesn't even have its own name then. It's the TV. It looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. Alright, so. Just gonna make sure that everything is... Yep, everything is. Okay. As a YouTuber, you should always, and I mean always, check to make sure that everything is recording, because if one thing is not recording, you're fucked. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue. Ah, there she is. Well, shall we go? Wait, whoa, hold on. This is a rehash of Chapter 2, I'm pretty sure. Kris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Oh yeah, Susie the bully. Showed up before me? Okay. Oh, there she is. Hey, Kris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I would not I wouldn't have showed up on time. I wouldn't showed up on time. Oh, the grammar in this. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. That is how I treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I... In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay. I can... Page 142. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Times are pretty good. Times are pretty bad. Mediocre times. Every time. So times. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. You know what? This is so true. So true to like how people act in school. Have a nice day, everyone. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Kris, are you okay? You were sleeping all class. Don't worry. I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Oh, wait, we're moving? Oh, we're moving. Okay. Okay, let's just talk to him, I guess. Kris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? lost sleep from being... Actually, my sleep quality increased. I'm just gonna go for a random one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one, sure, why not? You say, with no negative intonation at all. Okay, I've never heard of the word intonation before, but okay. Kris, as your teacher, there's, a limit to the advice I'm qualified for. But if you're interested, I do have a recommendation. There's an FPS game podcast that helps me sleep. FPS game podcast. Okie dokie. No? Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, I would have been interested, but I mean, if Kris isn't interested in it, I guess I won't be. Oh, hi, Susie. Well, look who it is, the school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? So the whole thing did actually happen, and it wasn't just like a dream or something. So Kris is back to his normal self and not to his evil self. Okie dokie. Hey. Me too, Kris. Like I could sleep after... like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Lancer, that little dude. Ralsei, Azrael, everyone, are they still... Look, you've been wondering the same thing, right? Okay, I did not expect him to just whoosh, but okay. Come on already! Oh my god. Alright, Kris, this is it. Moment of truth. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind this. If we open this and there's nothing inside, will we still be... Screw it, let's just open it already! Susie? Yeah? Noel, hey? What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but well, Beardley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Kris, you can come too, I mean. I mean, we're like, busy with, Kris, help me out here. What do we say? Hanging out. Oh my god. Crying. You know what? Hanging out alone in the closet. You know, just chilling out in the closet, alone. Just two friends chilling out in the closet, like normal. Touching brooms and stuff. Well, that sounds just have fun, you two. I'll be at the library. Kris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Wait, Kris, what the hell was that? Why would Noel ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? Wait a second. Kris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Kris, you don't think she's on identities? You know, this Dark World stuff. Damn, we've got to keep this under wraps, Kris. This is our thing, you know? Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah, man. We're back. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, we're moving. Oh, right. You see, you can't even tell if you're in cutscene or if you're in gameplay most of the time. And, wait, can we run? Oh, yeah, we can run. I forgot we could run. Okay. We're back in the underworld or under this world thing. Here we are. Asriel or Ralsei. Kris! Susie! It's been ever so long. Yeah. It's been, what, a day? Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Kris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world. Is that the world that we just was in, or? And go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground and bring it back here. Could you? So what, do I go back? Wait, hang on a minute. We've got passageways. East. This is definitely not east, is it? No, it's not. So maybe east is this way? Oh, it could actually be east. Hi there. No one's looking. Hugged dummy? Yes. Hug, yeah, sure. You hugged the dummy. Nothing wrong with a little extra fluffiness in your life. Aww. Oh, we got a door. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Are you telling me I went the wrong way? So maybe I was supposed to go down? Whoa. So you can actually just travel to and from. Okay. I'm guessing... Oh, you gathered all of the junk from the floor. Okay. Wow. And turned it into a giant dusty ball. On top of my head. Cool. Managed to cram everything inside the closet, even the rug. That's cool. Can't even do anything with that light. Door? No door? Oh, door's locked. Okie dokie. Time to leave then. So, wait, okay. What happens if we go down? Hi there, you two. And how is Kris doing? They're great, Tori. It is Toriel, I was right. One of my favourite students, a real star. Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange, have they? Haha, no, they've been... They're normal. Well, that is relieving. I have just been a little concerned lately. Just lately? You take it easy too, Alphys. Oh yeah, Alphys. Oh my god. Alphys liked Undying. Oh my god. Everything is coming back to me now. I'm always cheering you on, alright? Yeah, thanks. Can't let Mum find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. Okay, yeah, let's just leave. Hey, Kris. So where is everyone? Lancer! Guess I've come back, clowns. I've got to turn down my audio a little bit. Lancer! Hey, Kris. Don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here. But, what happened to Lancer's castle? Oh, gone! Gone? Right. When Kris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Ralsei's castle on our own! Kris, as you bring Dark World denizens back... Wait. Kris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the power of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our... Oh! So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Gave us a reason to spare rather than kill, to recruit them, because in UnderTale you could either spare or kill enemies, and to spare them is to get the pacifist ending, but here to spare them you can actually recruit them, so that is awesome. Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Kris. You gonna let him beat us? No, I am not going to. I think he's already beaten us. Oh wait, what the hell's this? Castle from... Wait, the castle town has transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of fresh and... No. Yo, that's cool. Wait, so storage recruits. I don't know what storage. Wait, what's storage all about? Oh, so the save point is also like a chest. Oh, that is cool. Okay, you know what? Let's save our. We can have multiple saves. That's dope, yo. So what's this book all about? It's a manual. Read a topic. Yeah, recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. For some reason, that kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood in a way. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all? You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Item storage then. You will now have access to a storage menu at save points. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. When you're out of space, items... Ha! Okay, so if we just rack up a load of items, yeah, if we run out of space, they will automatically be sent to our storage. That's awesome. It's not like, you know, games where if you don't have enough storage, you can't pick it up. You're still able to pick it up, it just gets sent to your storage. Why can't Resident Evil do that, man? I mean, I suppose it's survival horror, but still, it would be nice, you know, to have that in the game. But you know what? Feel free to put things inside you might not be able to use just yet. Okie dokie. And you know what? On that note, I'm actually going to end off this video. I know it might be a bit short, but I don't feel comfortable with putting out longer videos, even if it's like, you know, less edited. I try to keep it, you know, fairly short to, you know, keep you engaged and whatnot. I mean, if you're already engaged, then cool. If you're not, then this is what I'm trying to do. But I will definitely 100% keep on playing this because, oh my god, I love UnderTale. And I love the universe around UnderTale. And I am so stoked to even be playing this right now. So, thank you so much for watching me playing DeltaRune Chapter 2. And we will be back very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Okie dokie. That was very random and weird, but you know what? I like that very much. Anyway, welcome back to DeltaRune Chapter 2. Now, I know I look a little bit, samey. That's only because I'm recording this straight after the first video, and only reason is because I love this game so much that I don't even want to stop. So, let's go ahead and go forward, and let's see what happens. So, we've got someone over here. Can we talk to him? It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to sphere except spirits. Alright, we've got something here as well. Wait, hold on, what even is that? It's like a coat hanger, coat stand with a hat or something? Prince Ralsei, I will keep your hat erect. Keep your hat erect until you need it. Oh, so it's a rack. Ah, okie dokie. Ooh. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Which way, though? Because there's... Oh, wait, hang a minute. Oh, so that's going downstairs. And that's going... Oh, yeah, because of the up arrow. Ooh. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Well, we'll take a look. Yes, we'll definitely take a look. Cool. Yeah, Lancer's room is always going to be cool. Let's check out my room. Is this my room? It looks like my room a bit, yeah. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Very, very thoughtful, Ralsei. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Aww. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. God, it almost feels like a dream being here. Okay, so this must be Susie's one. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you do like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room. Like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Kris. Haha, jealous, I got the cool room. Look, Kris. I know, right? Cool, spike bed. Now I can stop myself during a... Finally, some convenience. Yeah, damn, there's everything in here. Pinecone, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, drawer breakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool, I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. It's a clothes drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripped each other. Wait, what? All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Oh, yeah, because they're all spiky. Hell yeah! Jealous, Kris? Do I look jealous? Right, let's finally check out... Why is this one barricaded? Let's go ahead and check out Lance's. Oh, hi there, Lance. Wait, I can't even tell if that's Lance or if that's a statue of Lance. It's so disturbing. But hello? Lancer. Oh, it's sorry, Lancer, not Lance. I keep saying Lance, don't I? Lancer. You aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Wow, I wanna see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know? A door? Wow! Peach Boy, you went all out! Wow! It's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. Oh. I thought you already had a bed. No, that was for the bike. Wow. Bed for the bike. Holy sh... Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, am I making him burp or something? Okay. Wait, what? Can we even go this way? Hey, Ralsei, what's up here? Oh, that's just more rooms I'm renovating. Oh. So is your room up there? Yes. I still, haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like, we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. Susie, that's rude. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Huh, like we're gonna leave now, right, Kris? I was hoping that it would give me a decision, but it didn't. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and go down this time. Whoa. Oh, I kind of remember this guy. It's violently protecting the jail. How violently? We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. Oh, these are jails! We've grown to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. Oh dear. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Oh, what's this guy about? That's the boss from oh my god. The Lightners. Have you come to humiliate me? No. Mr. King, the Lightners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then... What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lightners, little Patsy? Staying in the cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. Understood, sir. God will attend your hamster... what? By the way, is my son happy? Like you care? You were gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective. I see. Besides, even if I I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Hummet, what the heck is this all about? Oh, cute, we're done talking to you. Wait, do we have to choose? We can't even use your mouse, can't even choose. Okay. Yeah, no idea what that was about. So maybe it's time to go through this door? The door is locked. Alright. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot? Of course! Cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Kris, Susie, have a cake. And you got all of the cake. Wow, Susie. A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing? Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Typical Susie. So we are basically free to just roam around here. And roam around the real world too. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at this guy. Oh my god, I remember this guy as well. I can't remember what his name was. Ah, how thou hast transplantedeth us to thine castle town, and Trollo, a magnificent town of castles it hath. At all, something odd, lacketh, if fraileth, couldst thou guys path, bring in an evil rural or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, welcome to... Welcome to Town. Also, I heard it's called. Wow, a town named after me. Flattering. Can we go inside of here? Oh, you Lancer? What are you doing here? Oh, I am Chief Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Wait, what? I'm confused. These are clearly continuation of dialogue, but they're not part of the dialogue. I mean, this is all for, like, you know, a joke, but honestly, the way that they've done it here, I'm not much of a fan of, because, like, I thought that, like, you can choose between, decisions or something, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but, take a cookie. Sure, I mean, if it's for free, then I'll take it. And I pronounce you Cookie and Wife. Oh. Lancer cookie was added to... Nice. Well, well, well. Welcome to Top Bakery. I am this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills I can fuse items to create new ones. So you're very resourceful to create things. Okay. Fuse... Wait, fix us? What? Your body is a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Haha, let's film my technique. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, well, don't you feel much better after a nice massage? Haha! I don't feel safer anymore. So wait, what's this way again? There was like a... Oh, hi there. You weren't there before, were you? Oh, it's quite a wonderful town, really. Thank you. So, why am I alone here? A bit of self-reflection, I suppose. I do realise I was quite a coward before, so I wanted to say well, I still am! My cards, I cannot handle society. For now, I'll be living at the top of this cliff. When I'm ready to meet society again, I will be back. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful home. I will not use it. Okay! So we've also got the shop here. Oh. Hi there. Bow, bow. I'm just a block. Hey, welcome, travelers! Okay, talk. So we are now in the castle town. Well, now, it makes no difference to me. As long as I stay in my shop, these rules won't change. But, in a way, I suppose it's just a little bit amusing to see you again. I'm sure you three will have an interesting journey. Me? I'll just be here offering the same old junk. As you find stronger treasure, I'm sure you will have a little reason to return here. But if you have some time, I'll offer you a biscuit and a hint. Bye. I don't have any money. See you again, or not. Ha 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 ha. Party dojo. Oh, I remember this guy. Hi there. Hey, boss. Boss. Huh. I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home with the kids. Boss, you're strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest boss. Wait, challenge? Jigsaw Joe? Wait, what? Joe's like... So learn how to spare like a okay, you know what, let's learn how to spare, yes. Right. Okay, so how do I do this? You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Kris's act will if you know Kris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with... Right. Act? HP? Yeah? Check. Jigsaw Joe jigs in. Wait, what? No, wait, what? What? Magic? Spare? Sure? Yeah? You shaved Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Shaved? Ralsei spared Jigsaw Joe? Oh! Hey, that's not how you spare someone! But I guess a win is a win. You received Joe's life savings. $1. You know what? $1 is all I need for now. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back into the oval. Wait, Kris? We're leaving? But we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well... Susie? Kris? You ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Oh, fine. I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer. Perhaps you shouldn't... Too late, kind boy. A friendship for me! Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Kris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Fear not, I too shall assist us. We're good. Quite. we, as a team, are good. Are you kidding? Became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going. Good luck today, Kris. See you soon. Alright. Here we go back into the light. So I think this might actually progress chapter 2. Well damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? Lancer? Where are you? Damn, guess he skipped out after all, huh? So, where should we do this? What? The library? Well, alright. Okay, so wait, what's over here? Is this the classroom? Oh, the door is locked. Well, we won't know anyway. Well, we're back in here and everything is all cleaned up and stuff, so let's go back down. Oh, Alphys and Toriel are gone. Oh, yo. Yeah, I've been aching to go back into this sort of world, even though we was having fun, like, talking to the people. Like, I didn't want to talk to too many people, otherwise I would get a little tiny bit tired. So, I wanted to go back here to, like, progress on the story, and so glad I did. So, Alphys is not here. The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff, embrace, and heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. Proper distancing, you mean social. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Yeah. Wait, can we interact with this clock? You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. I mean, if it was, then there would be a class in there right now. Okay, let's just go right instead. So, can we go in here? Ooh, we've never been in here before. What's this say? Oh! Wait. Toriel is a teacher here? That may have been obvious in chapter 1. I just either completely phased me or I completely forgot about it. It's written in cursive on the dry. So someone hates her. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Right. So, can't check the clock on there. The computer wallpaper is updated. It's a picture of your brother and you playing video games. Oh, who's my brother? I don't remember who my brother is. Your brother is using the knockoff controller. I have no idea what a knockoff controller is. It's an orange. It's unknown if it's safe for teachers to eat this. Why? Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's supposed to have several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodecahedron. No. Yeah. Hyperdodecahedron. Oh my god, that is such a long ass word. The throne of the gods grows higher. Is this Hubis? I have absolutely no idea what you were talking about right now, but wait, what the hell is... Oh, this is a carpet. Oh, I thought it was like an object or something. Alright, it's time to go down now. What is going on? Library. Undyne, what are you doing? Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove on. A little dog, hey? Toy cars. Little dog. Into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in the town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Oh, that dastardly dog. Oh my god, you... Oh wait, oh yeah, we literally cannot. Oh, hi there. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? I thought he was going to say, why am I stuck in a time loop? God, we're not playing 12 minutes. Alright, well, we're at the library now. Alright, we're here. School, goddamn project. Books, goddamn crazy about them. Hey, Kris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda sus. I mean, off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Huh? It's like the inside of the closet. Kris, you don't think this could be another dark world? God, I hope Thor isn't in here. Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Kris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it. And it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So that's what it's gonna be, Kris. Oh, so what's it gonna be, Kris? Well, Hamlet, we can't even use the computer because the, traffic jam. So you know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I couldn't stop thinking about having another one. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Kris. Hey, another adventure. Here we go. Transformation in progress. Oh, hell yeah. Here we are. This is new. Oh, okay. Again, gameplay and cutscene, like, you can't differentiate them sometimes. And here's our save point. Lovely. Right, I've been playing for another half an hour. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I apologize if I do like multiple episodes or something, but yeah, I don't feel completely comfortable with doing like hour-long episodes, especially when I get like exhausted. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.